So I recently received a comment on the Easter egg video that I did a year ago, and the comment goes, "Hi, this tutorial is excellent. Thank you for the comment. I have a question now. If I wanted to put a stroke outline around my completed egg, how would I do it? It doesn't work right now. Thank you for your time." Well, thank you for the comment, FoxBoxCreations. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do an outline on a 3D object. Now, most people aren't sure how to do a proper outline around a 3D object. So if I take the egg that I have here and just apply a stroke to it with the usual method, let's use a red stroke. You see, it's as if we're changing the fill. The entire egg changes that colour. But if you think about it, if I turn the 3D revolve off, you can see that the egg consists of the blue fill and the red stroke. And what the 3D effect is actually doing is revolving both of those objects. It's actually taking both the stroke and the fill and treating them as two objects. So what you're getting is, because the stroke on this side is on the outside of the fill, you see the red on top of the blue. So this is not obviously what we want. We want a stroke around the object, as you would expect. So I'm going to turn the 3D revolve back on, and I've removed the stroke. Now, unfortunately, you can't apply a stroke, from what I know, to a 3D object using a live stroke. What that means is, if I were to apply a stroke the proper way, and then go to the 3D revolve and change the angle or the lighting or whatever, it wouldn't be able to update. However, this might be different in different versions. If this is the case, then just message me. So this is how you do it. What you do is you go to Object, no, not Object, sorry. You go to Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste in back. What that has done is it's copied and pasted another egg and put it right in the back behind the first egg. Then go up to Object, Expand Appearance. What this has done is changed it, so instead of being able to actually go in and edit the 3D effect, it's turned it into a basic object. It's took the 3D effect and flattened it in like a Photoshop layer. It's flattened the Photoshop layers like it would in that program. So what we have now is a group full of two groups which represent the back of the egg and the front of the egg. We don't need the back, so the bottom object you can just drag to the trash like so. If you take this group and expand it even further, you see it got a group and a clipping mask. We don't need a clipping mask either, so I'm just going to take the clipping mask and put that in the bin also. Now we have each shape that represents the shading of the egg, because obviously gradients are represented by colours that slowly progress into different colours. So as you can see, this is all the different shades of blue that slowly progress into the light blue that makes the highlight on the top of the egg. But we want just one shape. So if you make sure you select the bottom egg in the Layers panel, and then go to the Pathfinder panel, which is under Window, Pathfinder, and then click the first one, which is Unite. This will make it into a basic shape, like so, without all the different complex shapes. Then go back to the Appearance panel, which is Window, Appearance, and add the stroke to this object. Now, a tip that I have is, if you apply a stroke as per usual, as we have here, and then make the stroke bigger, it's making it bigger on both sides of the path. So if I look here, there's a bit, as you can see, this part of the stroke is hidden by the egg, whereas this part is the only bit that's shown. To combat this, we can just select the object and go to the stroke panel and make sure you apply the stroke to the outside of the path. So when that's done and both the stroke and the egg are visible, you see that now we have an outline around the egg. Of course, this can be changed to a different colour. You can have a black or whatever colour you like. Another thing that this provides is if you want to add a shadow to your final egg, I'm just going to make these strokes slightly smaller. If you want a shadow to the final egg, just go to Effect, Stylize, Drop Shadow. Now when it renders, you see you have a nice shadow behind the egg. So I hope this has helped FoxBoxCreations and anyone else that's wanting to know how to do a stroke around the edge of a 3D shape. If you want to know any more information or have got any more questions, just message me and I'll make another video. Thank you.